How are we doing at home? Can you hear me?
Good morning,
Perfect. Good morning. Let me get you guys muted. Not that I don't want to talk to you. And we're going to get your warm-up started, guys. It is 5:30. Here we go. So we've got total body extensions, spider bounce, arm swings, squats with a twist, and jumping jacks. Everyone's going, oh, because of leg day yesterday. All right, guys, we got upper body today, so don't worry. You get to give those legs a break. We got 3 groups of 3 exercises at each today, and it's going to be 30 seconds of work time, 10 seconds to transition and kind of cool off those muscles. And we will do each group, a double round of each group, and then we will go through all 3 and then do that same thing all over again. So 2 rounds of each, or 4 rounds of each group total. We're going to start with our first group, starting with those piston rows. So if you have your weighted bag at home, you will do your bent over rows. So you'll hold that bag. Remember, driving those elbows up nice and high past your back, keeping your back nice and flat, soft joint in those knees. Otherwise, if you have those dumbbells, you can do those piston rows. With those, keep your shoulders nice and square. Remember, they're not rotating and bobbing around. You want to still keep that nice flat back and keep them nice and tight to your sides one at a time. As one goes up, the other goes down. And then we will go into that second exercise, a tricep hover. So you're going to start in a high plank position. And remember, with tricep push-ups, your elbows scrape your sides are nice and tight. And you're just going to hold that push-up position as long as you can. And then if you need to drop to your knees first. And then as that fatigues you, then complete your push-up, come all the way up, and then go back down until that 30 seconds is up. And then we have our touching dumbbell press for our third exercise. You're going to go on your back. Knees are bent. You're pushing your lower back into the mat, keeping your core engaged. The weight is going to be, if you have your weighted bag, it's going to be right over your stomach. And then if you have dumbbells, they're going to be clutched together right above the stomach. But either way, you're driving the bag or your dumbbells right up over the stomach. Make sure it doesn't go past up towards your chest or your face. Think of kind of pushing out. We're kind of targeting those triceps a little bit. And then we have group 2. We're going into those resistant band or towel, laying or standing pull down. So if you're laying down, your feet are on the ground, lifting your upper body, and you're pulling that band or towel apart, driving those elbows down towards your sides, working those lats, those wide, big part of your back. Otherwise, you can do the same thing just on your feet. Walk your hands in, pull it apart. Make sure your elbows don't go behind you. They're going right down towards your sides or towards the ground, and bringing that band or towel towards your chest. If you have the range of motion, you can go behind your back if you have that mobility in your shoulders. And then we have our tempo front raises. So you're going to want a smaller weight here. We're working really tiny muscles, and this you're going to go off the timer. You're only going to get about 3 reps. You're raising for 3, hold for 2, and lower 1, 2, 3. Back up 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, hold, 1, 2, 3. There's no pause at the bottom. You go right back up. Weighted bag, same thing. You're just holding it up, shoulder height, hold it for 2, raise and lower down for 3. You should get about 4 reps in there. And then we have our chest flies. You're going to be on your back. If you have a weighted bag, you're going to focus on one side each round. So still mimic it on the other side that doesn't have the bag, but otherwise inhale, keep that as you open it up, keep that joint soft in the elbow, and exhale and squeeze it closed. If you have those dumbbells, same thing, you're just bringing those dumbbells together at the center, push that lower back into the mat and engage that core as you squeeze those weights together. And then we have group 3, shoulder presses, just normal shoulder presses. If you have your bag, just hold that bag there at the chest and then push through the shoulder, extend through the shoulders, pushing that weight up overhead. Otherwise, you have your weights, palms facing out, just keeping those hips under those shoulders, pushing through. Make sure those elbows come all the way down towards your sides. Get that full range of motion. You can also do that kickstand to relieve any tension in that back. And then we have kneeling clutch curls. You're going to be on your knees. Palms stay facing behind you. And your arms wave out to the side, and then you bring the dumbbells together, touching into the center. Make sure top and bottom touch. Make sure they don't clank together. And then otherwise, you can just do your regular curls if you have your weighted bag, keeping those elbows tucked to your sides. And if you have sheets at home, you can do those as well. And then we have our third exercise, that side plank lateral raise, raising that weight up in line with the shoulder. We're focusing on one side here. Make sure the weight doesn't go past. You can also drop that inner knee if you need to give yourself a little bit more support on that base. All right, guys, get this last round of your warm-up. We have a couple announcements. Number one, we have a birthday today. We got Louisa, so we will be doing a birthday burpee for her in just a moment before we start the workout. And then we do have someone on the Zoom with 100 sessions that she's finally reached. Let's give it up for Diane. Woo! So we will do a photo for her at the end as well. And we will get the birthday burpee here for Louisa. And what did you say? Oh, yes. And then we will do that birthday burpee for Louisa. And also we want to give a huge welcome to Cosette for her first class. You guys can't see her, but she's going to rock it. It's her first day. Let's get that birthday burpee done for Louisa here on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday, Louisa! Woo! All right. And Cosette, welcome. All right, guys, let's get in position for your piston or your bent over rows. Here we go, guys. Top of group 1 in 3, 2. 1, go. All right. The fun has begun. The party has started. Friday. Upper body. So you got 30 seconds of work time. We're aiming for 10 to 12 reps. Keep driving those elbows up nice and high past your back. Good job, you guys. From here, we got 10 seconds, and we're going into that tricep hover. So you're going to get at the top of that push-up position. Elbows are going to scrape your sides, remember, on that tricep hover. All right, drop those weights. Get in that push-up position. Get ready. We got 3, 2. All right. Good. We got 8 seconds, and then we're going on our backs for that touching dumbbell or weighted bag press. All right, let's flip it over on that back. Grab your weight. We got 5 seconds. Remember, it's going to be right over the stomach, and you're pushing out. We are targeting those triceps here a little bit more. So drive it out, and as you push that bag or that dumbbell away, you need to be pushing that lower back into the mat and engaging that core. Exhale as you drive that weight up or that weighted bag up. Keep it coming. We're going back to the top here in just a minute. We got 7 seconds. Here we go. We're up on those feet. We got our piston or regular rolls. Here we go. 3, 2. All right, so remember, notice how Teresa on those pistons, her shoulders are not alternating and rotating around. She's not rocking through her body. She's nice and stable, focusing on that back, but her weights do alternate positions. We are halfway. Good, you guys. Nice, Cosette. Good, keep it coming. We got 7 seconds. We're going to that tricep hover. Here we go, guys, in that high plank position. Keep those elbows tight to your sides, and you're holding that position. Start out on your toes. As you feel fatigue, drop to your knees first while still staying in that hold. And if you need to release that from your knees, then complete your push-up to release it, and then go back down. Good. Keep that core engaged and just hold it as long as you can. You want to feel that in those triceps. We got 10 seconds. Stay with it. Nice, Terry. Nice, Carrie. Karen, good job. We got 5 seconds, and we're going to that touching dumbbell press or that close grip press if you have your weighted bag. Here we go. Flip it over. Remember, it's starting right on your stomach, and you push out. We're focusing on those triceps. Keep those legs bent. Slow. guys. Here we go. Grab your towel or your resistant band. We got that lying or standing lat pull down. We got 5 seconds. Make sure you don't go too wide. All right. Good, and keeping that resistance in there. Good, Missy. Very nice. Good, keep it coming, guys. Guys, we got 5 seconds from here. We're going into those tempo front raises. You're going to want those smaller weights. We're raising for 3. All right, switch it up. Raise for 3, hold for 2, lower for 3. We got 5 seconds. 3, 2. All right, so if you have your weighted bag, just like Teresa, remember you're not going to get as many reps here. Majority of these exercises, yes, we want 10 to 12 reps on these ones because of the tempo. Keep an eye on that timer, or keep an eye and follow Teresa if you're at home. Good, make sure you hold for 2 at the top. So you raise for 3, hold for 2, and then lower for 3, and then you go right back up. We got 3 seconds, get ready for that chest fly. Here we go, onto your back, grab those weights, chest fly. If you have your weighted bag, you're focusing on one side this round. We got 2, 1. Make sure those weights don't go up over your face. Stay right above the chest. Think of squeezing a pencil in between the chest there. We have already halfway. Good, you guys keep focusing on one round here, or one side if you have that weighted bag, like Teresa. We got 8 seconds, and we're gonna grab that resistant band or your towel again for your standing or lying lat pull down. All right, there we go. Switch it up. Grab that band. We got 8 seconds. Nice energy today, guys. Keep it coming. We got 3, 2, 1. So remember, if you're going to do the lying down, notice how Teresa's feet are on the ground. Keep them on the ground. Job, you guys. We got 5 seconds. We're going back to that chest, or sorry, that tempo front raise. All right, here we go. Switch it up to those weights. We got that tempo. Raise for 3, hold for 2, lower for 3, and go. How are we doing at home? Everyone's burning in here. We're targeting those tiny muscles in those shoulders. Nice work, you guys. Good, Julie, Debbie, Diane, good job. We got 10 seconds, guys. Keep it coming. We're going into those chest flies here in 3 seconds. Get this last little push here. All right, let's switch it up onto your backs. All right, guys, stay with it. Get ready. Get set, go. So now if you have that weighted bag, you're focusing on the other side, evening it out. Good, you guys. Woo! Looking good at home. I don't see you. That means I know you're on the floor working hard. In the gym, you look good. Keep those weights over that chest. From here, you guys, we're going into group 3. You're going into your shoulder presses. So you're going to grab those 2 weights, and you're going to drive them up. Here we go. Switch it up. There's no thrust. We're just keeping that base nice and stable. Driving it up if you have your weighted bag. Holding there right in front of your chest and driving it straight up. If you need to do that kickstand, you can do that kickstand. Otherwise, keep your hips right under your shoulders, core engaged. Don't hyperextend through that back. Good. Make sure you exhale as you push those weights up. Inhale as you lower them down. And let those elbows come all the way down. Get that full range of motion. Let them come all the way down. Get ready. We're going into that kneeling clutch curl. All right, onto your knees. Grab 2 weights. Here we go, guys. Thank you. We got 3, 2. So if you're following Teresa at home, your palms face behind you. And then when they come together, they face your chest. So they never turn They go out to the side, and then they come together. Touch the both ends of the dumbbells together. There you go. Out. Good. All right, guys, we got that side plank lateral raise. Here we go. You're going to be in that side plank position. Focus on one side. Grab that smaller weight. And go. Exhale as you raise that weight up. If you need to get off of that plank and off of that shoulder, you can do a standing lateral raise. Good. Keep a soft joint in that elbow. Good. Guys, back to that shoulder press. Here we go. We got 5 seconds. Stay with it. Take a deep breath. If you have shoulder issues, you can turn those palms in. Otherwise, keep your palms out as you drive them up. Nice job, you guys. Make sure you're really breathing. Get that full range of motion. Notice how Teresa, her elbows come down. We don't want to stop halfway. You're going to work those shoulders. We want to work that whole shoulder muscle on these shoulder presses. So get those elbows all the way down, and then exhale, drive them up. Keep that core tight. Tighten that core as you raise those weights. All right, we got that kneeling clutch cold press again. Onto those knees. If you do have knee issues, you can stand while doing these. If you have that weighted bag, remember you're doing those regular bicep curls, keeping those elbows tucked. Just like Teresa there, bringing those palms up to the shoulders. Good job, you guys, doing those clutch. Keep those palms facing the same direction. Bring them together right there. Good. We got 5 seconds, and we're going to the other side of that side plank lateral raise. All right, here we go. Get ready. Side plank lateral raise on the other side in 2, 1. Remember, if you need to regress from having that full plank, you can drop your inner leg like Teresa there. You're just resting on the side of that knee. Your top leg is straight. But still keep those hips driven up to the sky. Lift them up. Good job, you guys. We have 10 seconds. From here, we're going back to the top. We're going back to your piston or regular rows. We got 5 seconds. Let's get a couple more raises. All right, that's time. Go ahead, grab those weights for your piston or regular rows, or at home if you have your sheets or your TRX, you can do that as well. And go. Flat back. Keep those shoulders stable. Engage that core. Good, Carrie. Karen, nice. Good range of motion there. Missy, Terry, beautiful, you guys. Jackie, good. Good, you guys. Good, keep your... Go, we got that tricep. Hover, you're down at the top of that push-up. We got 5 seconds. Get ready, and go. So again, just like Teresa, those elbows are scraping her sides, and she's holding that position. Her body's all in perfect alignment. Don't lead with the pelvis. Don't rest your pelvis or your chest on the ground. Keep it all in alignment. Engage that core. We got 12 seconds, and we're going on to our backs again for that touching dumbbell press, or if you have your weighted bag, the close grip press. We got 5 seconds, guys. Do your best. Forget the rest. Keep working hard. You guys are killing it. All right, let's flip it over. Onto your backs. Grab those weights. They touch together. They're resting up right on your stomach. And when you drive them up, they stay above your stomach. They do not go towards your face or towards your chest. So press them further out. And you should feel that in your triceps if you press more away. Think of pressing away from your face with those weights. Keep it coming. We got 10 seconds. All right, guys, get ready. before we start. 3, 2. All right. Push that chest out towards that ground. Engage that core. Good. Keep those shoulders nice and stable. Nice job, you guys. And if you're doing this workout later today, I know you're killing it. You might be getting tired. Any of you guys, keep it up. We are making our way down through these groups for the last time. We got 5 seconds and we're done with this exercise. We'll be going back to your tricep hover. And time. Get on down to that push-up position. Remember, those hands should rest right below the chest. Elbows nice and tight to your sides. And go. Keep your hips, shoulders, and ankles, if you're on your toes, in line with each other. If you're on your knees, keep your hips and shoulders in line with each other. Don't let those hips sink below or your chest sink below. You got it. You got it. Do your best. Forget the rest. Remember, we're playing that infinite game here, that infinite journey. It's not about the finite. It's the long-term process. All right, good job, you guys. Flip it back to your backs. Last time on that touching dumbbell press. And then we're moving on to group 2. We'll be done with group 1. And 2, 1. Weights on your stomach. Drive them forward. Keep them directly above the stomach. They should not be going towards your face or towards your chest. You'll take that work out of those triceps, and we want them in those triceps. We got 12 seconds, and then you're going to grab your resistant band or your towel, and we're going back to that lat pull down, standing or laying down. We got 3, 2, yeah, there we go. All right, we're done with group 1. Grab that resistant band or that towel. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Make sure, again, that band is not too wide. Drive those elbows straight down to your sides, focusing on those lats, that widest part of your back, biggest back muscle. If you're on the ground, it's the same thing as Teresa there. We are halfway, 15 seconds. Remember, keep your toes on the ground. Lift your chest off the ground if you're doing the laying down. We got tempo front raises coming up in 3, 2, get that last little pull. All right, here we go. Grab those smaller weights. We got those tempo front raises. 3, 2. So raise for 3. Control it, guys. Follow that timer or follow Teresa. Hold for 2, lower for 3, and go right back into it. Don't give yourself a pause at the bottom. Tell yourself, focus on, oh, it's only 4 reps. And before you know it, that timer will be done. Focus on marking down 1 rep at a time. Keep that core tight as you raise those weights so you can keep that back and that spine nice and stable. All right, chest flies on your backs. Here we go, guys. Once again, you're on your backs like we were for that touching dumbbell press. We got 3, 2. If you're at home, remember you're using your weighted bag, you're focusing on one side right now. You guys are doing great. Keep it up. Awesome job. We got 3, 2. Grab that resistant band or that towel for the final lat pull down, standing or lying down. We got 3, 2. Nice job, you guys. So keep those elbows, direct the elbows down to the ground, not behind you. Exhale as you pull it down. Don't release that tension as you raise the arms up. You still want to keep pulling that band apart. Nice shake. Good, Carrie. We got 10 seconds and we're going back to that tempo front raise for the last time. Good, Steph. Good. Keep guiding those elbows straight down. Beautiful. Good job, Jackie. Here we go, guys. We got 7 seconds. Good, Diane. All right, we got those tempo front raises. And raise for 3. Hold for 2. Lower for 3. Good. Make sure you relax those shoulders. Don't shrug the shoulders up towards those ears as you raise those weights. Tighten that core. Ground yourself. Good, you guys. From here, we're going to that chest fly one more time. We got 3, 2. All right, here we go on that back. Group 3 is just around the corner. We got 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Keep those dumbbells right over that chest. Don't let them creep up towards your face. We don't want to take that work out of that chest. Imagine there's a pencil right there on that breastbone, and you're pinching it as you bring those weights together. Make sure you exhale, inhale as you release, and fly them open. We have 7 seconds, and we're going back to those shoulder presses. We got 3, 2. All right, let's grab those weights. Nice pop up there, guys. Shoulder presses. Here we go. Keep that body stable. Go. All right, remember, keep your hips in line with your shoulders so you can properly activate those core muscles. If you let those hips tilt back, you're just stretching out those core muscles. You won't be able to engage them the proper way to help support you. Your trunk is your support, your powerhouse. We got 7 seconds. Keep doing those drop sets as you need to. Start out at your heaviest. We got 2, 1. Onto your knees for those kneeling clutch curls. Here we go. 3, 2, go. You guys are on fire. Talk about ringing in the weekend like some champions and slaying this week on a high. Keep it up. We're about to be in that final round of group 3. If you guys need that mindset of a finisher, this is it. There's no core board, nothing after these exercises. So keep bringing your A game. Focus on your breathing. Don't shy away from those weights. Get those 10 to 12 reps. All right, here we go. Side plank lateral raise on that first side. If you need to stand and do a standing lateral raise, you can do so. And go. There you go. You got it. Guys, we got 7 seconds. Make sure you don't lock those elbows. Keep your joints soft. And don't shrug those shoulders as you raise those weights. Tighten that core. All right. Last minute and a half of this workout. We are back at those shoulder presses. We got 3, 2. All right. This is that final home stretch. You got it. Keep those hips under those shoulders. Engage that core. Make sure those elbows come all the way down. You got it. Don't let those weights stop here. Bring them all the way down to the shoulders. Good, Missy. We got 8 seconds. Awesome job. 3. Get this last one. Don't give up. All right, we got kneeling clutch curl on those knees in 3, 2. You are in your final minute. 2 exercises. You're at the start of one, about middle of one. We're almost halfway with these clutch curls, you guys. Good. Keep those palms facing behind you. Don't ever let them rotate. We got 8 seconds and we're going into that side plank lateral raise or that standing lateral raise. Your final 30 seconds. All right, let's go. Get in position. This is it, guys. Last opportunity to make this workout something you're proud of, and go. Nothing after this. Keep it coming. Control those weights. You got it. Stay with it. Nice at home. You got it. Don't lock those elbows. Keep those joints soft. Exhale as you raise, inhale as you lower. Tighten that core up as you raise those weights. It'll support you. We got 5 seconds. Don't stop early. Get these last reps. Beautiful. That is time. All right, guys, get into a child's pose, sitting back on those heels, reaching those arms out in front, and then walk your hands out to the side. Way to go. Just like Teresa there. Let's give it up for Cosette for her first class. Woo! And at home, awesome job. Here in the gym, awesome. Later today, awesome job. Guys, switch sides on that side child's pose. Yes, Diane. You're on the ground, but there she is. Way to go, girl. 100 sessions, and it's well deserved. You've been working hard. All of you guys have, but that's awesome. Go ahead and you can either be up on your knees or up on your feet. Grab that elbow, pull it towards the midline, and you can even lean the direction as you pull. At home, guys, your word of the day is forward. Forward. We always move forward. Even when things get tough and we feel that pushback, we never let it keep us back. We always need to move forward. It's a new day. Every hour is a new opportunity. Every minute that you make it through, that you get another breath, is another chance to move forward. September, it's that Fit Body charity. Go ahead and switch sides. The Association of American Educators. So remember, every 25 check-ins we do this month, we will be funding 1 month of teacher services through Fit Body with that Fit Body Teachers. And tomorrow, you guys, you're going to want a weighted object as optional for your workout. Let's get that photo there of you guys on the Zoom for Diane's 100.
Yes!
Woo!
All right, here we go. We got 3, 2, 1. Yay! Congratulations!
Who wants to hold?